Yeah, chillin' with my somebody say, hey. Chillin' with my man in the yeah, I'm chillin' with my man.
What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do.
Cloud runs business, but winning today requires the right cloud services. Accelerator as a service from Siemens, built for all industries and all business. Accelerator as a service combines innovative services and solutions with Siemens game-changing software as a service applications. Discover the power of Accelerator as a service, personalized for you.
Yan. Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon, maayong hapon to everyone, ladies and gentlemen, especially to our early birds, no? And how is everyone doing? So I hope everyone is doing well, and I would like to thank you for taking time, spending time here with us to attend our Solid Edge 2023 online event. So let me introduce myself. My name is Jerome Castañeda. I'm the Business Development Officer, CIM Technologies. And I will be your host for today's webinar. So what will you expect in the next 2 hours? Okay. Next slide. I will introduce our company, CIM Technologies. And then I will introduce our esteemed engineers to share about the exciting and new features of Solid Edge 2023. And then we will have our question and answer portion. So please type in your questions in the Q&A chat box. And then we will share exciting promotions for this holiday season and some interesting announcement. Of course, please stay tuned because for you to win a chance of 4 Grab vouchers and a grand prize of Google Home Mini. So we will be having an icebreaker question. So please be attentive and take time, no? So for a chance, and just stick around. So if you are ready, please type yes. So, okay. So let's move on, and please allow me to introduce our company, CIM Technologies. Okay, thank you. I'm seeing yes. So for 33 years, no, we have worked alongside top manufacturing AEC as well as the academic schools and university in promoting the use of CAD or product design, product development, and project management solutions. In fact, as I mentioned, we are now on our 33rd year celebrating this month, no, in providing technology solutions from software to hardware. So more than that, we also offer training, technical support, and other services. So please let me discuss shortly some of our services. So for manufacturing solutions, we provide 3D design, product development, and simulations, finite element analysis, 3D printing, CNC programming, and so much more. No, manufacturing, of course, we thank Siemens as our main partner. We are also a long time and trusted partner of HP. Next slide. Of HP and Dell. So to help you provide the best large format printers and plotters. So also flexible and mobile CAD workstations. And so next. So we are an authorized partner of Formlabs 3D printers. Yes, this is to help those small and medium business really to scale up or do prototypes or even a production ready. So with high resolution parts. So yan. Also, in case you have hardware problems, we can provide you with the best maintenance for HP plotters and printers. So we also diagnose and repair. We do network design, layout, cabling, configurations, and administration services. And next. So here in Stanford, where I belong, of course, we have our training division. So we provide you with the basic to advanced training education. So this, our aim really is to equip you and the engineers, the architects, professionals, and also the academic teachers and students that really equip you with the industry skills to maximize your product design tools and project management. So our instructors are highly qualified with the industry experience, and they are certified to help you learn quickly and productively. Okay, so we also have a service division called Alteon 3D. This will help you provide expanded services, such as 2D drafting, prototyping, product design, 3D printing, and so much more. So you can visit alteon3d.com for more of their services. All right, so we have come to our main event. So without further ado, please allow me to introduce our esteemed speakers. And so for our first speaker, she graduated from Polytechnic University of the Philippines with a bachelor's degree in electronics and communications engineering. Well, she's also a registered electronics engineer. So she started her career as a quality engineer at Showa Polymer, a Japanese corporation. And now she's currently working here in CIM Technologies as a senior solution specialist to do pre-sales training. And for our second speaker, he is a registered mechanical engineer, and he is currently our solution specialist. And he is a certified solid edge professional. So please let us all welcome Engineer Fea May Cabag and Engineer Kenon Monleon. So kindly send them a virtual clap. Take it away.
Thank you, Sir Jerome. So let me share my screen. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Solid Edge 2023 Create, Connect, Collaborate. I am Fayame Ann Cabag, Senior Solution Specialist of CIM Technologies Incorporated. So together with me is our Solution Specialist, Kenan Mandayon, who is also my co-presenter for today's webinar. And we are very excited to showcase to you the latest release of Solid Edge 2023. But before we get started, so let's spend a few minutes bringing you up to date on Siemens' digital industry strategy and the key role of Solid Edge plays. So there is a lot of discussion these days about digital transformation. What is this transformation? Automotive companies discuss becoming mobility companies, commercial aircraft companies becoming air transport companies. So some companies want Siemens to help them build new business model, and others are asking them to manage their software deployments. It's really important that companies consider digital transformation because honestly, those that don't risk being left behind. But what does digital transformation really mean for small and mid-sized businesses? So industry analyst IDC recently did a survey where the focus was SMB manufacturing and digital transformation in particular. They surveyed hundreds of SMB around the world, asking them about digital transformation, their strategies, plans, and recent progress. Importantly, 72% of the advanced SMB surveys believe that the digital transformation helps level the playing field for small businesses versus their larger competitors. So clearly, digital transformation is a key part of the go forward strategy for many SMBs. Second, the survey asked about technology priorities. So cloud computing and software as a service or SaaS really stood out. So nearly a third of the SMB manufacturer survey said that they were prioritizing cloud computing and SaaS solution. And nearly half said that these categories would be a technology priority in the next 12 months. IDC notes that cloud is great enabler for collaboration and analytics. And we think that is a great way to put it because it's not the cloud itself, but what you gain from it. And the collaboration is the key. So let's take a look at the customer leveraging powerful cloud collaboration tool for meaningful impact. Harsh International are manufacturers of farm machinery and industrial equipment and hydraulic hoist. Harsh is using new capabilities provided by Solid Edge SaaS to collaborate more effectively and reduce their design and deployment time by such as 80%. 80% reduction in design and development time. So that's what Solid Edge SaaS can enable. And let's take a look at that journey. So Siemens love helping companies like Harsh succeed with digital transformation. And Siemens is committed to that mission. The investment Siemens has made over the last several years has just been phenomenal. So you can see on this slide is the list of companies that Siemens brought into digital industry software portfolio. They literally invested more than 10 billion euros over the past several years, and they become one of the largest and most successful software companies in the world. In fact, Siemens is one of the top 10 software companies in the world. And the result of that investment is Accelerator, a catalyst for digital enterprise. Accelerator is our comprehensive, integrated portfolio of software, services, and an application development platform. The portfolio accelerates the transformation of businesses into digital enterprise and unlocks a powerful digital industrial network effect. As a key part of Siemens Accelerator portfolio, you can think of Solid Edge as your on-the-ramp to digital transformation. So focus on requirement of small and mid-sized manufacturers. Solid Edge enables manufacturer to create a comprehensive digital twin of their product that includes solution for mechanical design, electrical design, simulation, manufacturing, and publications. It also includes solution for data management for all the technical data that is created and consumed when creating and supporting the digital twin. It facilitates collaboration both within the manufacturing companies and with the external resources, including suppliers and customers. So Solid Edge is your on-ramp to digital transformation. And Solid Edge assists in digital transformation for companies of all sizes, such as Shante de l'Atlantique. So communication and collaboration help them turn complex design concept into competitive advantage for building the largest cruise ship in the world. And now it is time to share with you a great new functionality that Solid Edge 2023 has. Create, connect, collaborate. Our featured customer for this year release is Yanu. Yanu is an Estonian based company founded in 2019. The images you are looking at are fully autonomous bartending robots leveraging AI technology. It serves drinks, handle payments, identify and communicates with clients. It is contactless, hygienic, and highly efficient. With this year release of Solid Edge 2023, we continue to push boundaries of product development, leveraging the comprehensive digital twin. With exciting new capabilities such as simplified modeling workflow, value-based licensing, Solid Edge SaaS, improved interoperability, Solid Edge Inspector, and literally hundreds more. So Solid Edge 2023 is our best release yet. Solid Edge SaaS includes next-generation cloud-based technologies specifically designed to help our customers collaborate with colleagues, partners, and customers in a secure environment. And there are many other benefits that come with Solid Edge SaaS. So let's discuss it in detail. First of all, Solid Edge will always be the heart of your product development process with its powerful CAD and manufacturing preparation capabilities. But there is a new way to consume Solid Edge called SaaS. It includes all the things you love about the Solid Edge, but so much more. So it has the ability to have your data securely stored in the cloud and share with others. Also, the ability to look at your product in the context of the real world using augmented reality. And everybody is working from that single source of truth through collaboration. So they can share that data and they can effectively communicate. Also, Solid Edge SaaS can be used anywhere, anytime, at any device. And through value-based licensing of SaaS, you can get features you need when you want them. So choose the add-on capability you want with an instant access to tools like Generative Design Pro, Point Cloud Visualization, and Solid Edge Electrical Routing. Accelerator Share helps solve today's collaboration challenges. So this is what we hear from our customers. Traditional office settings where everyone is co-located are becoming rare, especially in these pandemic times. Instead, teams are dispersed locally or even globally, with internet becoming the lifeline for productivity. Also, teams are not just made up of internal employees and these external players, be it a supply chain or customers, need to be closely involved to ensure success. Sharing data externally is often challenging using the existing system. And with multiple team players combined with concurrent development, confusion on which data set is the latest confusion with the on which data set is the latest causes delays and potential mistakes. Also, teams often have regional expertise working on different time zones. So always on access to the data is required. And there's the need to connect different functions of the businesses to address multiple domains of digital twin. And the pressure on productivity drives the ability to carry out tasks on any device at any time. So not being limited on a device dependency. And finally, secure access to data is crucial. This not only means the right people having the right access to the right data, but also dealing with the challenge of wrong people having the access to the data and protecting against that. So to solve this, Solid Edge SaaS has now a modern dashboard that helps user understand the status of the project deliverables at a glance. With the help of Kanban boards, it is easy to keep track of the things and just drag and drop to change project status. So the new shopping style search let you browse your data just like you do with shopping websites, but with common properties like file name, file type, owner, date modified, and more. So it's a really new productive way to find and look at your data. And because Solid Edge SaaS leverages accelerator share technology, it offers integration with wide range of Solid Edge and other Siemens products. So over 2,000 Siemens software subscriptions, including several in the Solid Edge portfolio, are now integrated with Accelerator Share. This enables increased cross-domain and cross-supply chain collaboration. The benefits of Accelerator Share grows with each additional subscription. So the base plan includes 500 gigabyte of storage, and each additional subscription increase online storage by 5 gigabytes. And now, let's take a look at SaaS Solid. Collaborating with colleagues and partners and customers has never been easier with new productivity and collaboration tools in Accelerator Share for Solid Edge 2023. So collaboration and project management is simplified with the integration of Kanban boards. So this intuitive tracking process helps visualize work and maximize efficiency by displaying project and tasks as easy to understand cards. So the board, which can be used on any device, are helpful during team meetings to manage project progress. Also, share search functionality has been improved to help make sure you find the right file every time. So that's all for the Accelerator Share. Now, let me introduce to you Engineer Canon Monleon to discuss Solid Edge Core. Take it away, Canon.
Thank you, Ms. Peya. But before we go to the different enhancement of Solid Edge 2023, let's have a quick recap on different capabilities of Solid Edge. So, and this is the Solid Edge portfolio. And first we have the mechanical, and under mechanical we have 2D drafting or 2D drawing. Here in mechanical drafting, you can create your usual drafting views. The 2D drawing is actually linked with our 3D part, and any changes with 3D part will update on 2D drawing. Also, you have the quick sheet template. Using this type of template, it allows user to create drawings with a set of company standard views as well as retrieve associative dimensions and annotations automatically from the model. We can also open AutoCAD drawing and drafting template and use it to create a 3D model. For 3D design or part modeling, Solid Edge has comprehensive, proven, and 3D CAD that makes design faster and more efficient, that reduces design time and eliminates errors before manufacture. So we have synchronous technology in Solid Edge. It is a direct 3D manipulation with 3D model. And we also have direct 3D dimensioning. We can also manipulate faces of the model, and synchronous technology is more on 3D direct editing. So you don't have to go back on sketches on 2D, and all the constraints and controls are present in 3D model. There is also a special tool for sheet metals. Users can integrate 3D sheet metal models into electromechanical assembly, and design error can check early in designing stage. Designer can produce flat pattern directly from the 3D model and send directly to manufacturing. Here in industrial design, we have recently added a new technology for creating aesthetic surfaces to solid edge. This is called subdivision modeling. You can subdivide surfaces and create finer meshes in specific areas to create specific features. The great thing about this new capability is that it is included right inside solid edge. And the surfaces and solids you create using this technology can be used in the downstream operations that solid edge supports, including, for example, photorealistic rendering, stress and fluid flow analysis, manufacturing, and technical publications. Under assembly modeling, basically we need to apply relationships within the parts to assemble our product. Here in mechanical assembly, we have also interference check to determine if there are clash between parts. And now using synchronous technology, user can edit parts fast and efficient even with the complex design. Next is model-based definition. There is industry standard called PMI, or the Product Manufacturing Information. These are the set of data in our design. So in Solid Edge, we can create dimensions directly with our 3D model. PMI can be used for other process, like if you have a CMM, tolerances and dimensions can be read for inspections. Plus, you can export PMI to 3D PDF to review your design. Lastly, for mechanical is modular plant design. It is a different module that allows user to create schematic for PNID, isometric drawings, and 3D piping design. Solid Edge PNID design provides 2D flow diagram and symbol support to create PNIDs, which are crucial for meeting company and international quality standards. Features that are defined in PNID can be easily placed into a 3D model to provide a complete modular plant design solution. Now, let's proceed to mechanical design enhancements. Click less and do more. In the core of your daily work, you're going to find some great productivity enhancements. So we've used some great lessons learned with synchronous technology and brought this into the ordered or history-based modeling workflows. But what is synchronous technology first? The most common type of CAD system available in the marketplace uses what's called history-based modeling because it has great benefits such as being dimension-driven. It's so good, in fact, that Solid Edge has been a history-based modeler for around 20 years now. However, we've worked this way for so long that we've learned to ignore the not so good things such as having to pre-plan the model. So looking for a better way to work, we can turn to direct modeling because this has some great benefits such as direct interaction with the model. But there are downsides to this method too, such as being featureless, so not very organized. So how about taking the best of the both worlds, but leaving out the downsides? So this is why Siemens created synchronous technology with unique items such as 3D driving dimensions and phase relationship to really synchronize these worlds. Now, in Solid Edge modeling document, two environments coexist for creating model features. The two environments are synchronous and ordered. Synchronous features are created in the synchronous modeling environment, and ordered features are created in the ordered modeling environment. A model can contain only synchronous features, only ordered features, or a combination of both feature types. Asynchronous features is a collection of phases that defines the feature shape, while an ordered feature is history-based. you can edit an ordered feature by returning to any step used in the feature creation process. And a fantastic aspect of Solid Edge software from Siemens is that you can use this modeling modes together. So you can start with synchronous geometry and then add the complexity or details with the ordered, and it's hybrid modeling. Now let us discover the different enhancements in mechanical design. First is ordered modeling with the ease of synchronous. It's really exciting to see how some of the great new technology from synchronous has been moved into the ordered or history-based environment. So increasing productivity while speeding onboarding for first-time users. Regions are just a huge productivity saver, as is the ability to just drag to define add versus cut. And finally, having true synchronous style edits in ordered modeling environment is just a game changer. Now, ordered direct modeling commands such as move and rotate make use of the signature synchronous steering wheel to drastically improve the ability to edit ordered models. Next is the assembly enhancements. And another new feature in Solid Edge is the stepwise visual explode, where it does sub-assemblies first, then explodes down the level. So we've also continued to build out our automated assembly tools by allowing users to capture common relationships and quickly replay them in new assemblies, as well as many other daily productivity enhancements. Now, another great enhancements is the Siemens visual materials. It's great to see all the new material and visual styles as well. This has been a collaboration across various parts of Siemens to deliver not only very useful, but consistent styles across the products. And it's as simple as drag and drop. Now, let me share with you these new capabilities in mechanical design. Solid Edge 2023 continues to deliver enhanced workflows, promoting greater performance and increased productivity. Solid Edge 2023 introduces a fresh and modern user interface, which is consistent across all Siemens software products. Following the introduction of the context toolbar in the Solid Edge 2022, there are now expanded in the capabilities in the part, sheet metal, and assembly environment. Focusing on the robot arm will complete the design of a new glass holder. The material addition and removal workflows have now been combined into one single command. Also new is the introduction of automatic regions in ordered sketches. So this speeds the process of sketching as it eliminates the need to trim sketch elements and project face edges. So closed areas are simplified automatically, as can be seen here, as we add and remove material with the single extrude command. Changing an extrude feature to a cut couldn't be any simpler. Just edit the feature and change the options. So when adding features, the space bar can also be used as a quick toggle to switch between add and remove. Now in Solid Edge 2023 also speeds up the process of direct editing in an ordered model by introducing synchronous capabilities in the move, rotate, and offset face commands. And here the steering wheel is used to easily define the move and rotate directions, and design intent rules can be used to control the movement of other faces in the model. So here we can see this as we adjust these two cylindrical faces and toggle the concentric options off and on. And one final alteration on this part is to add an angle to the side faces by using the rotate command. Since this is an unordered model, the move and rotate features are captured in the Pathfinder and can easily be edited later. So the whole feature capabilities have also been extended and now have support for standard fit class tolerances for hole, countersink, and counter type holes. Now, Solid Edge 2023 also introduces a new library of high-quality face styles, which consists of many common categories containing thousands of different styles. ranging from additive manufacturing, fabrics, metals, and many more. They can simply be drag and drop onto the desired parts to easily add realism to any design. And there have also been improvement to assembly features with the addition of new commands such as subtract, slot, union, and swept cutout. So in this case, we'll add a swept cut to document a routed path through two wooden plinths at the top of the design. And finally, there are new workflows to easily explore and visualize the internal components of any designs with the new visual explode command. So simply drag the slider bar to dynamically explode the parts on screen, then drag it back to collapse the parts back into one place. So there is also a stepwise option which intelligently explodes the sub-assemblies in sequence and provides additional ways to visualize the design. For model-based definition enhancements, so it gives you the tools to capture design and manufacturing intent faster and easier than ever before. So you can leverage design and manufacturing intent seamlessly. And Solid Edge Advanced PMI delivers high-quality, consistent dimensioning for downstream PMI applications. First, we have the auto-dimensioning and checking. So it's important how we are moving the intelligence out of the drawing and directly into the model. We are providing new levels of automation. So the new auto dimension command increases productivity by automatically creating PMI dimensions for your part and sheet metal components. Plus, users can save custom schemes with tolerances and full call-out strings to standardize the dimensioning process. Dimension checker assistance automatically check part models to determine if the part is over or under constraint. And dimension checkers color-coded results are displayed both in the graphical area and in an interactive report and highlight constraint levels and identify missing tolerances. And then the improved model view workflows. So for the enhanced model view palette, it makes it so easy to manage which dimensions are in which views, and you can really visually see how things are organized. Yet if you still want to create drawings, they can be created directly from the model view palette with a few clicks or simply by dragging and dropping. Finally, the additional MBD support. We've really built out the number of things you can do in annotating your 3D model as well. Text box annotation enables the addition of notes and other information to 3D PMI. Notes and text boxes can be saved to the notes library, saving significant time when applying frequently used notes to 3D PMI. And the annotations can also be set to always shows as parallel to the screens as the model view is rotated. And now let's take a look on these model-based definition enhancements. Solid Edge 2023 provides new advanced PMI and model-based definition capabilities, allowing users to detail 3D model faster and easier than ever before. With Solid Edge PMI Advanced is the ability to automatically arrange dimensions on 3D model with a couple of clicks, and simply select the need dimension and arrange them stack or chain. If dimensions need to be arranged with respect to a smaller area of a model, there is an arrange to area option. So this part lacks the necessary dimensions for the size and location of some of the holes. Now the new auto dimension capability takes care of this with this. All we need to do is select the primary, secondary, and tertiary planes and select the features to be auto dimension or even just auto dimension the whole model. We can even define tolerances to be automatically added to each dimension. The new model view palettes allows for fast interaction with model views and displays easy to understand thumbnail images which are directly derived from the model view themselves. Now, model views can be navigated by clicking on the images or using the arrow keys. It's also easy to create new views directly from the palette, and here we'll create a front view for our part to add some of the necessary dimensions and tolerances. Now, a right mouse click and selecting a template is all it takes to create a drawing. The same model view palette can also be used in the draft environment. Now, we will use it to bring it in the front view and use the alignment function to ensure it's in the right place. So the fit class and tolerances of holes can now be easily retrieved in callouts. Also, the ability to modify the color of cut pieces on section views means it's even easier to differentiate internal details of a model. Now, 3D center access annotations is now supported for 3D appropriate geometry types, giving users a quicker way to add the desired product manufacturing information to their models. And section view dimensions and sketches are associated to the design body. Now, the copy to PMI workflow has also been improved. Once they become 3D dimension, they are now automatically connected to the corresponding model faces. Now, the published process creates a high-quality 3D PDF which contains all chosen model views and support full view manipulation. Assembly documents can also contain a fully interactive bill of materials and much more. And in summary, Solid Edge 2023 Advanced PMI and model-based definition capabilities provide new streamlined tools to detail 3D models faster and easier than before, and to seamlessly share 3D model intelligence for downstream manufacturing processes. For other enhancements, we revamped the user interface and put the tools right at your fingertips. So, and now interoperability enhancements unlock the power of your design data while future-proofing your work. Transfer of Solid Edge data to and from the accelerator portfolio products, including NX and Process Simulate, easily and accurately. First, we have the vertical command bars in user interface enhancements. In addition to bringing some of the great technology of synchronous into ordered, we've also revamped the user interface to be a lot more fresh and productive. A clean, modern presentation of a command options allows user to discover the capabilities of each command more intuitively and quickly. So similar to the presentation styles of many other CAD solutions, the vertical command bars allows new user to adopt Solid Edge more quickly, leading to faster onboarding, increased satisfaction, and lower cost of training. Secondly, the expanded context toolbars. We've also brought the commands closer to the action. The context toolbar pops up the highest frequency object-specific commands right to the user's cursor. With command options available right at the point of focus, mouse travel is minimized, improving productivity and streamlining the user experience. Motion kinematics transfer to NXMCD and Process Simulate for the interoperability enhancements. So obviously, we've done a lot of technical work here to enable exchanging important design information like joints, links, rigid bodies, and so on. But the real benefit is the broader access to the Siemens accelerator portfolio. For example, for process verification using Technomatics Process Simulate, or for true virtual commissioning with NX Mechanical Concept Designer. Now, this seamless integration opens up a whole new world for possibilities via accelerator. We also improved the interoperability with NX. So we didn't stop with the joints and kinematics. Material and physical properties assigned in Solid Edge are now seamlessly translated to NX. Again, this opens a huge range of accelerator options by providing consistent data for CAE or inspection applications. Enhanced PMI transfer capabilities include section and model views, and the ability to associate sketch and section view dimensions to a design body. This enhances interoperability with NXCAM and NXCMM and other validation tools. Finally, the enhanced CAD Direct support. We continue to build out CAD Direct. In addition to NX parts, you can now insert SolidWorks, JT, STEP para solid files into Solid Edge assembly directly without the need for translation. CAD Direct makes working and collaborating with partners, suppliers, and even other departments with your company easier than before by supporting multiple file types without the need for everyone to use the same modeling system. And a great feature of this is that solid bodies and surfaces can be inserted in the form of internal components. This means you don't have any other files to keep track of because all the parts are contained directly in the assembly. So a great way to manage supplier data. Another part of Solid Edge portfolio is simulation for analyzing structural performance. So we have Solid Edge simulation, static loads, and vibration. And this would result in minimizing the cost and time required to build physical prototypes. And for analyzing fluid flow and cooling performance, a different helpful analysis in Solid Edge is heat transfer analysis. And if you need comprehensive analysis, the design can be fed to Flow EFD for electronics cooling. And this ensures that the product is compliant with allowable limits. Also, we have enhancements in simulation. Make the most of your mesh. So enhanced capabilities now allow for simulation on convergent models. Expansion of body mesh functionality to include assembly and sheet metal simulations reduces meshing errors and accelerates the speed of simulation studies. For simulation on convergent models, this is actually pretty remarkable, although in theory, generative models are created based on the actual part stresses. So we find some customers want an extra validation pass using proven sim center Nastran solvers. And with our unique Siemens technology, we can mesh a mesh. So you can perform simulation studies on convergent models created using generative design and reverse engineering, enhancing Solid Edge capabilities to seamlessly incorporate mesh-based geometries into the design process. The functionality of body mesh, which frankly is truly amazing and unique Siemens, has been extended. So originally introduced in Solid Edge 2022 for parts, it has been expanded to support assembly and sheet metal simulation. For enhanced mesh support, we also continue to build out the core of simulation. Now, the stuff you do daily, so support for duplicating meshes and extensive quality checking has been added. And generative design has received a significant upgrade as well. New generative design commands, planar symmetry, and the maximum displacements constraint gives user the ability to do studies faster and more effectively than ever before. Now, Solid Edge 2023 continues to accelerate the design process by providing powerful tools to help digitally validate designs in less time by front-loading the simulation process. So starting with a generative design study, which will help optimize the weight and material usage for this caster wheel component. And after creating a new study and defining the loads and constraints, new for Solid Edge 2023 is the ability to define the maximum displacement for a point of given phase. So this helps guarantee the model has the appropriate amount of stiffness in a given direction. So also, planar symmetry is a new shape constraint that optimizes the model across 1, 2, or 3 orthogonal planes. This ensures the optimized model will result in the best possible symmetric design. So viewing the results, we can see that both sides of the model are identical due to planar symmetry constraint. Now the body mesh option, which is now available in the part, so assembly and sheet metal environments has some new options, which allows the resulting mesh to be simplified and improved by defining parameters such as the number of points around the circle. In addition to producing a good quality mesh, it provides automatic geometry cleanup of small faces and edges. So after solving, we can analyze the model and see that the areas of high stress match the result we saw during generative design study. Now, a new check element quality command has been added, enabling us to review and report any poor quality elements created when meshing. So here we're checking the tetrahedral aspect ratio or ratio of longest to shortest element edge. Now, selecting show elements highlights and displays the warning and error elements in the model. Now, a great usability enhancements in Solid Edge 2023 is the ability to reuse an existing mesh. Here we'll duplicate our study and bring the mesh with us. So we want to test the model again, but with a higher load this time. So by reusing the mesh, we are able to save valuable time by not having to remesh the same geometry, and this enables us and quickly run multiple iteration of our study, ensuring the design meets all of the necessary requirements. Now, Solid Edge 2023 further enhances our robust simulation capabilities, saving valuable design time and reducing material and testing costs. And that's all for my presentation. So I'm giving back the floor to you, Ms. Feya.
Thank you, Kenan, for sharing the new features of Solid Edge Core. Now let me present to you exciting features of Solid Edge portfolio. Here is the electrical design, a complete solution to create and manage a digital twin of electromechanical products throughout their life cycle. So Solid Edge wiring design allows user to create schematic design. It has built-in library where user can choose schematic symbol and parts. It also allows user to define related components. And wiring design has the capability to verify the circuit correctness and test scenarios. Another great capability of Solid Edge wiring is the ability to create panel layout. So you don't have to reselect the component you have used in the wiring design. It will automatically populate in the 2D model. Then user can place it individually or by group. So Solid Edge harness design allows user to create skilled or non-skilled formboard drawing that is used in harness manufacturing. So designer can add accessories to the harness like tapes, tubes, clips, grommets, and others. Automatic selection can also be achieved through intelligent libraries. Reports are also important in manufacturing, in harness manufacturing. And you can automatically generate BOM or bill of materials and cutting list using the Solid Edge harness design. Another module of Solid Edge is the electrical routing. So this allows user to route wires, cables, and bundles in 3D environment. Placement of connectors and other harness accessories is also possible in electrical routing. Once the wire were routed, auto calculations of wire lengths can be achieved. The advantage of this module is if the schematic design is created using wiring design or harness design of Solid Edge, connection information is inherent. Therefore, user don't need to recreate the connection information for digital prototyping. Another module is the Solid Edge PCB collaboration. It provides an excellent solution for collaboration between electrical and mechanical disciplines. And the ability to bring the aspect back and forth, maybe propose a design change and accept or reject it. So that's all supported through the IDX 2.0 and 3.0 formats. Also, the PCB collaboration supports the mapping of 3D models to and from both the Siemens PCB design solution, PADS Professional, and Expedition. It also supports integration with 3D part third party PCB design solution through the IDX format. So this will ensure the PCBs are housed accurately and safely in the assembly. So now let me share to you some enhancement of electrical design 2023. In solid edge harness 2022 and below version, user manually add library parts. Now, in harness, user can access 3D Find It, where user can use thousands of ready-to-import connectors and device symbols for harness design. It provides free access to thousands of ready-to-import parts. It also reduces time to taken to create library parts and their symbol. And the good part here, this is free for Solid Edge 2023. So now let's move to the next part. So this year, Siemens add new module, the Solid Edge Inspector. It saves times and money in manufacturing by eliminating errors in inspection. Solid Edge Inspector automatically generates quality inspection data and reports that users can trust, so while enabling seamless communication in downstream manufacturing process. So Solid Edge Inspector automatically identifies, labels, and extracts critical design characteristics from 3D models and drawings. And unique identifier are assigned that are linked to this design information over the entire life cycle of the part through all the changes, modifications, and iterations. And Solid Edge Inspector saves user valuable time by automatically identifying and labeling the important information up to 80% less time than the manual entry methods. Plus, for increased downstream consumption and better communication with colleagues, the data can be extracted in different neutral formats, including Microsoft Excel. First article inspection, or FAI, reports can be automatically generated and are essential to effective inspection planning. So FAI reports can assist in locating errors that could cause issues later in the project lifecycle, saving time and money by catching errors before the product proceeds downstream in the manufacturing process. So now let's see how Solid Edge Inspector works. Quality inspection is an important competitive factor, and using Solid Edge Inspector makes inspection planning an easy and quick process. Taking a look at this side plate in the Yano robotic bartender will open the drawing. Launching Solid Edge Inspector, we can set the tolerance standard required. If needed, a multiple tolerance table can be configured. Creating characteristic numbers with a balloon is a quick and easy process here. And based on the standards and configuration we have been set here, the default tolerance get applied for the dimensions which don't have specific tolerance. The dimensions are highlighted in yellow in characteristic table. At any time, the dimension class can be controlled to define how critical they are. The inspection balloons can also be shown or hidden when required. This inspection information can be exported into multiple file formats, which later can be used in downstream application. It's also possible to export this information as separate project file, which can later be imported into the drawings. This is very useful in situations where the quality team doesn't have the right access to the CAD files. The inspection data can be easily updated to accommodate any design change. So here a change is made to the model and the drawing then subsequently updated. At this time, we'll also delete a dimension and add new dimension. Then a few button updates the inspection data. The changes like modified dimensions, new and deleted dimensions are captured as part of the CN list. So filters can also be applied in order to generate comparison report. So Solid Edge Inspector fully supports a model-based inspection process. So this means work seamlessly on the 3D model in MBD workflow. Just like you saw for the 2D drawing, it's possible to create and edit balloons and generate a report on the 3D model using the PMI dimensions and annotations. Solid Edge Inspector providing a competitive edge by streaming quality and inspection planning process. So now, let's move to manufacturing solutions. So Solid Edge existing solution offers 2.5 and 5-axis milling and turning, post-processor hub, and 2D nesting. And for subtractive manufacturing, So meanwhile, for additive manufacturing naman, so physical threads functionality, void removal, print material selection, and 3D print validations are available. And for this here, Solid Edge Compro enhancement let you machine parts more efficiently while giving you the ability to create more shapes, including that those would otherwise be too expensive or even impossible. It's satisfying to see our COM capabilities continue to grow and grow. So built on the best CAM in the business. The new 5-axis roughing enables customer to spend less time creating CNC programs while enjoying better toolpaths and faster machining throughput. While new rotary machining for 4-axis improves user ability to create shapes, even previously impossible ones. Plus new wire EDM functionality rounds out the offerings and include an extensive database for wire EDM machines. Standardized professionally built machine simulation kits are available in an easy access library through PostHub. The Smart Machine Kits library eliminates the time for consuming an expensive custom-built simulation kit. So now let's see this in action. So transform your manufacturing and maximize your design data with the powerful automated tools of Solid Edge fully integrated CAD/CAM solution. Starting with some 5-axis machining, we'll focus on this part since it has all the features on all sides. A 5-axis approach will allow to be machined in one single setup. The fixture is designed using Solid Edge. Stack body also serve as holding device. A single button sends the whole fixture and part to the CAM Pro. Opening an existing setup reveals some CNC programming work that has already been done. So Solid Edge CAM Pro 2023 now supports 5-axis adapting wrapping cut pattern, so which means very efficient machining and expert control of the stress on the cutting tool and extending tool life as a result. Another great innovation in Solid Edge CAM Pro is the ability to perform G-code-based simulation. Here, the machine motion on the virtual machine is being driven by the actual G-code. So we can visualize all the access tracking while G-code file is being run. Another great enhancement in CAMPRO is the addition of Smart Machining Kit simulation within PostHub portal. So there are packages covering 3, 4, and 5-axis G-code simulation. Also, PostHub can now be a repository for things other than post-processor. Another new capability is the ability to perform rotary roughing on 4-axis machines. Not only in the operation easy to use, but as this machine simulation shows, it does a great job with the spiral groove or any other 4-axis feature. So Solid Edge CAM Pro 2023 also introduced a brand new wire EDM capability. So this makes programming operations easy. So transform your manufacturing and maximize your design data with powerful automated tools of Solid Edge fully integrated CAD/CAM solution. And moving to illustrations, Solid Edge Tech Fab offers great capabilities. So it has interactive documentation that allows to output vector or raster image or even 3D PDF. Assembly instruction, maintenance and service manual for machine and corresponding parts, and many more. But this year release offers more. So a new modern user interface for Solid Edge technical publication and enhancement to usability, workflows, and animation let you do even more with your illustration and technical documentation. It clears that the new modern user interface makes Solid Edge technical publication faster and more responsive than ever before. So there are just many enhancements, but here are some of my favorites. So the ability to flash and fade parts using during the storyboard animation, and the leader line outlines provide better contrast and visibility when highlighting content in illustrations. And the new support for Solid Edge simplified parts and assembly can significantly reduce the file size of the illustration or the technical documentation without sacrificing the intended message or instruction. So now, let's see the enhancement of Solid Edge technical publication. Solid Edge 3D publication speeds the process of creating compelling and engaging technical data such as installation, maintenance, and instruction manuals, which are essential to the business success and product performance. Let's dive into the creation of this document for Ariano AI Bartender. So with the fresh and updated user interface with improved performance and similar look and feel to Microsoft Office. A new ability to assign rich text to the metadata and illustrations. Also, animation plays an important part in conveying different messages and features in the document, whether marketing or instructional. So here, a flash animation is being used to highlight the LCD screen, and then a fade animation slowly hides the screen in order to focus on the robot arm and its animation. Also, new ability is to use simplified parts and family of parts and family of assemblies. So we'd like to hide some key details in order to protect the intellectual property of the design. So to do this, we can easily replace the detailed parts with their simplified representation. So this was achieved by update command. And with this year release, user can now also define multiple master pages to help with for document creation. Shapes can act fully actionable items in Solid Edge TechPub. User can customize them for various purposes such as switching illustration, customizing views, or even directing to web pages. As seen earlier, we can use the buttons to switch between different colors of the Yano AI Bartender. Documentation can be published to all latest industry standard files, including 3D PDF, HTML, raster, and vector images. So here is the complete instruction manual in HTML format. So with Solid Edge Technical Publication 2023, creating technical documents and interactive manual has never been easier. So that's all for the Solid Edge portfolio. And to summarize my presentation, the Solid Edge portfolio of products supports digital transformation through a powerful, comprehensive, and accessible set of tools. You can, of course, continue to buy Solid Edge in its traditional or perpetual license. But Solid Edge SaaS is now available as well. and with expanded cloud-based and collaborative set of tools and value-based licensing. So to learn more about Solid Edge SaaS and the benefit it can provide your company, please contact us for additional details. And to learn more about Solid Edge 2023 and the benefits it can provide your company, visit us at siemens.com/solidedge 2023 or scan the QR code shown in this slide. So there is so much more in the Solid Edge 2023 release that are not yet we are not able to show you today. And I encourage everyone to talk to us and get to know it. So I also encourage users to join the Solid Edge community forum and talk with fellow users. So it's easy to engage. You can just go to the community that sw.siemens.com. So I am now giving the floor to Sir Jerome for icebreaker activity, but don't forget to drop your question at the Q&A box. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Engineer Feya and Engineer Ken, for sharing the good news about the so many new features in Solid Edge 2023. So may I invite you for a Q&A portion? Or icebreaker ba tayo? Okay, so let's have a Q&A portion. Let's just a quick ano lang for those, can you type in your questions? No, so for the first perhaps first question here. So may I ask this question? Can I get accelerator share as a perpetual customer? That's the question. Feel free to answer.
Hi, Sir Jerome.
Yes, sir.
I will answer
Yes,
that
ma'am.
question. Okay. Accelerator share, right? Tama ba yung question?
Yes po.
Accelerator share is only applicable for subscription clients, for subscription license. Okay, so it's no.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So another question, can we avail inspector even if we don't upgrade to 2023 version?
Okay, sir. I will also answer that one. The interface of Solid Edge Inspector is integrated with the Solid Edge 2023. So therefore, you must upgrade or avail a 2023 version to avail the Solid Edge Inspector. So again, the answer is no. You have to upgrade to 2023.
Okay, thank you po. So questions pa ba dito? Maybe another question for perhaps, what is the difference between model-based definition and synchronous technology? Perhaps Sir Kevin can answer that.
Okay, sir. So the model-based definition is a terminology used to create PMI, while synchronous technology is one of the core modeling technologies within Solid Edge. And that allows user to direct interact with the 2D part like press and pull.
Salamat. So we have questions also from the chat. So another question, when will Solid Edge 2023 be available?
Sir Jerome, I will answer that one. So it is already released last October. So if you avail it now, we will install the 2023 version.
Okay. Thank you very much. So there's actually a question from the attendee. So what is intelligent PDF? Can somebody answer?
Hi, the intelligent PDF, sir, I will answer that now. So the intelligent PDF is it has information in it. For example, you can rotate, you can zoom in, zoom out the design. So somehow it's a 3D PDF like that, and
I
it has
see.
information in it. Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah, it looks like the technical publication that you've shown a while ago. Looks like a 3D PDF. So thank you very much po. Yeah, so is it necessary for our client to buy Solid Edge Tech publication if we send the brochure created using it? So related answer.
Hello,
Brochure
sir.
PDF.
Since it's for tech pub, I think I will answer that one. The output of technical publication is 3D PDF, HTML, and images, so raster. Ganun. So yung clients doesn't need to install Solid Edge or Solid Edge Tech Path to read that file or view that file. So they can easily open or view the file from the tech tab. So that's all.
Okay po. Well, feel free also to look at the some of the Q&A from if that makes sense. Okay, so next question. What is the advantage of using planar symmetry in generative design? Or Sir Kenan?
So I'll answer the question, sir. No? So sometimes kasi when we optimize a geometry, we'll get a non-symmetrical result. So now if we use planar symmetry, this will give us an equal result on both ends of the geometry, and especially when we optimize a geometry like square, rectangular, or circular.
Okay, thank you po. So, ito po, may question pa, no? So, how much storage space comes with accelerator?
Yes, sir. I will answer that one. So for the base license, we have 500 gigabytes, and then for each additional subscription licenses, so you'll get additional 5 gigabyte storage.
Okay. Maraming salamat po. So, perhaps let's proceed to another. We'll answer those questions later on. So let's proceed to another program. Basically, we will reverse, no? So instead of you asking questions to us, so perhaps we are going to ask questions to you so that you will also have the chance to not only, to participate and a chance to win, no? 500 peso Grab vouchers. So if you are ready, can you please type yes doon sa ating chat box if you are interested, and also to win Google Home Mini. Yes. So for our first question, okay? Yeah, hopefully you were able to listen to what I shared a while ago. How many years is CIM Technologies incorporated in the industry? So start, go, type in, So the correct answer is 33. So we're 33 years na po. So I'll leave that to our DTI to our marketing, no, for the. So later on I will share who are the winners po. So congratulations. And for the second question, so this again, be ready for the quickest keyboardist or typer. So for this one, to win another Grab voucher, so please listen carefully. Can you type #SolidEdge 2023? Go. Very difficult, ha? Yon. So pabilisan lang po tayo ng keyboard. And so we still have 3 other surprise vouchers and questions for you. So we'll just have move on to our program to introduce to you our Realize program. So yes, so for our Realize program, so these are the mechanics. So this is duration is for December 2022 until September 15, 2023. So these are applicable to new and existing solid edge users, and of course all industries, adim or the ano. So even yes, so solutions to offer solid edge premium and CAM Pro 3-axis mill hybrid exclusive and applicable for 3 years of subscription only. So ayan. And then what you're going to get is you have the opportunity to avail this get a free trip to US or Singapore for a technology tour in Siemens po. So this is our program running for this period. And if you are really interested, kindly contact our Business Development Officer, Mr. Ray Luis, at this email, and also his number 0917-815-2938. So, okay, let's go back to our icebreaker. So, for our question number 3. So we will be going to show this one. And can you guess that word as shown in the screen? And the hint is this is something, an introduction to something new. So just fill in that, that blanks there. And then what is that word? It's very popular naman in design or product design space, manufacturing, especially
Okay, there's just technical problem in our office. Um, the correct answer is innovation, and so someone from our team will notify the winner. Okay, so just stand by while they're fixing the problem. Thank you. So here's another one. So guess the word. Okay, so I think someone already got the answer, the correct answer. Again, someone will message you from our team. For the last question, so the price for this one, for the last question, is Google Home Mini. So can you flash the screen? Can you flash the question? Okay, so I will just announce the question. Except for solid edge mechanical, so give one category under solid edge portfolio. So I'll repeat. Aside from solid edge mechanical, give one category under solid edge portfolio. Okay, so someone already got the answer. So congratulations, Sir Roman. It is electrical. So solid edge portfolio covers mechanical, and then electrical, simulation, technical publication, collaboration, and manufacturing. Okay, so you may scan this one to generate your e-certificate. And of course, congratulations to all the winners. So someone from our team will message you for the claim, how to claim the prizes. So you may also click the link on the chat to generate your e-certificate. And also, you may join our Solid Edge user group on the Facebook. So you can scan the QR code flash on the screen. So that's all, and thank you everyone. So hope to see in our future events. So again, I am Feya May and Kabag, Senior Solution Specialist of CIM Technologies. So thank you everyone, and have a good day. So again, for all the prizes, rest assured that we will message you on how to claim that one. Thank you, everyone.